Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooklyn and this is Brooklyn's Library. Today we are going to be going through my 2025 reading journal and I'm going to show you what I have going on with her. So we're going to start with the outside and I'm going to tell you a little bit about these stickers. So this is my book club, the Women's Wrong Support Group. I also have a TV book club and I got this on RedBubble because, you know, I needed a sticker, and this, I can link it below if you want the same sticker. I made these. And then we have some flowers and then a little devil, which is very fitting with this whole vibe. We have Alice from Alice in Wonderland, and then my friend Hannah sent me I Support Women's Wrongs. We love that. Bunny, because one of my favorite books is Bunny by Mona Awad. And then we have another sticker that I made and got from RedBubble, is written by Mona Awad because hello, obviously. This really cute in sticker because on the back we have an out sticker. So I thought that was kind of cute and funny. And then also Hannah sent me would have loved this, or would have loved if there were no men in this. And this is a Goodreads review and it's very accurate to all the books ever written. And then this is from A Court of Thorns and Roses. This is the dresser that Favor paints, and then this is just a silly little sticker that is very much me. So now we're gonna go to the inside. I decided to leave this blank, and then I did these little bubble inspired 2025 intro page, and then this says she retired to the Society of Books, which is a cute little book intro page. And then some of my goals, okay. So some of my goals I don't want to share, but I'm gonna have to share them anyways. This is my 25 for 25, which I didn't realize that I haven't done yet, but you can watch this video where I did my 25 for 25. And then goals, not even just book goals, but like just goals for me and content and stuff. And then this is going to be probably a forever reoccurring spread. It is the best book of 2025, so I'm just going to put my favorite book from each month, and then they go into Battle It Out. And then these two from March and April go against January, February. And then at the end, I just put my favorite book of the year. And then this little sticker with this person holding books. And then we have the Accidentally Yours book club, which I run with Maddy from Maddy's Bookish Life. This is our romance book club, and then Women's Wrong Support Group book club. And here I am going to put the book pick for each month, and then if and when we have our meeting, I'll put it here as well, and then also my rating. And here I'm going to put TV show movie recommendations from you all, which of course, as you see, I did not put anything as of yet. But when I do sprints, you guys give me so many recommendations and I need to write them down or else I will never watch them or think about them. It's like, it's no offense, it's just how my brain works. I just forget. And so I made a page dedicated to TV show and movies because you guys give me so many amazing recommendations and I don't want to forget. And then we have the Women's Wrong Support Group TV, which I'm going to probably put all the shows I'm interested in and then highlight which ones we choose for each month. Because there's a lot of TV shows that fit this theme and it's impossible to pick. And then here, which I am on a book buying ban because I just hauled so many books that I got for Christmas from other people. So I personally don't need to buy any books, but I'm going to keep track of them. Book, where I got them, and how much for. But I can think of a book that I absolutely need, and that is We Used to Live Here, which I do not have. So that will definitely be going here when I get it. And then these are all the books that I DNF throughout the year, and I'm gonna write the book, the percentage if I'm listening to the audiobook, or the page number, and the reason for DNFing. So that way, when somebody asks, oh, why did you DNF that book? And I can't just say, well, it was this. I can be like, it was this. This is exactly why. And then we have all of the books on my physical TBR, which I really want to read down my physical TBR to where I have this page blank. Well, I guess crossed out, but future pages blank or very small, because I feel as if I don't need to have books that I haven't read yet. And then here I have bookish ideas, and this is gonna be content ideas or Instagram posts or whatever, which that is content, but you know what I mean? Like if I want to do maybe a podcast episode or a YouTube episode or series or a specific Instagram picture, I'm gonna put all these ideas right here. That way I can reference it back, because I'm very bad about thinking of things and then never doing it or never having it written down. So here I'm gonna have it written down and I'm gonna be able to do it. And then here I have book recommendations, and the format that I'm using, this is also book recommendations from you guys, because you guys give me so many amazing recommendations that I have to write them down. And then I put the book and then who recommended it to me. So The Last Housewife was recommended by Rebecca, and then Because the Cultist Vibes. And I did end up reading Bye Baby that Chris recommended me, because it was toxic friendship, whatever, and I ended up reading that, so maybe I'll highlight it. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet when I finish the book. And also, this is inspired by my favorite page from my 2024 reading book journal. This page I have bookish events, and so far I have done 2 sprints with Rebecca and Maddy, and then with the Cozy Coven, who is Lauren from Happy Haunts Library, and Maddy from As Told by Maddy. So I'm just gonna write down all of the bookish events that I have planned so I can keep track of it and look back for the memories or whatever. And this page I ended up leaving blank because it's either gonna be another bookish event page or another recommendation page, but I haven't decided yet. This is just extra for if I run out of room. And then up next, this is January. We're going into the spreads, and this is the only one I have so far. So this is from January, and I'm going to tell you guys now, proceed with caution, because spoiler reviews. And these are all of the books that I've read so far, which I have not done I haven't completed Bye Baby yet, and I have not buddy read anything yet. But I'm really liking this disco ball spread. It's giving very much New Year's, and I get all my inspiration, all my spreads from Pinterest. And then we go into Pen Pal, which of course I freaking love the spread, and I have every thought that I had, quite a bit of thoughts. And then We Used to Live Here, and I am keeping track. I read it physically, audio, I'm gonna try to keep track. These are headphones, this is a book. Like I said, I'm gonna try to keep track of the format I consume these books in. And then this is Forget Me Not. As you see, I had already forgot to put the format, which I read this on physical, so I need to draw a little picture of a book. Because I read this on physical. Anyways, starting off the year was 3 5-stars, which is literally crazy and unheard of. And then I have Bye Baby, which I started the header, but I didn't do the review and summary yet. And that is all. So I should write, it was a recommendation from Chris. I should write that here. And then the format, of course, and my rating, but I'm not done with the spread yet. And that is all that I have so far. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, I can tell you that This particular book is not one that I would usually go for because it's kind of small, but though I am liking the shape, and I usually get the Michaels Artist Loft for my book journals, and this was just one that was on clearance for $3 at Walmart, and it was just a bullet journal. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and try this one out, which it's okay. The pages are super thin, and as you see, it bleeds through quite a bit. Doesn't do that on the Artist Loft books, but that's fine. I don't really mind it. I don't really care that much. But these mild liners are really good, and they rarely ever bleed through. So I highly recommend these, though they are quite pricey. So yeah, just let me know if you guys like this video, if you made it this far. I'm gonna have to ask you to put the grape emoji for this cute little grape soda pen. We love her. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.